Hello! Hang on, I'm not scary. Hang on. Okay, you can unhang now. Okay, how's... I need to see how the audio is working out. Wait, I have two desktop audios on my computer. Hang... What? I need to sort out my OBS. Anyway. The controller was connected. Yep. Hang on. Just remembering I have... Trying to... Need to turn off Steam recording. Yep, game works now. Anyway, hi, and Aquila, congratulations on once. There we go. Yeah, I didn't save in Rockfront because took some damage and it was like, nah. You'll regret this later. Nuh-uh. That's about all I need, I think. Just make sure I have this equipped. Make sure I have that equipped. uh, You've been here before. Actually, hang on. Gonna try something. Yeah, you have to give it a second for that thing to move away. Ugh. Okay, I like that it's a one-shot. That's nice. I should probably save those grenade rounds. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole. You've changed. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I wear no mask. Right, now let me just check real quick. Pulls this up. Key of Magnum vehicle store. Okay. Simple enough. Oh, I only have grenades. Ah, wait. Submachine gun. Rather fun. No space to carry thermite flares. Fuck. Store you. Myself a save. I'm a little tired today, I'll be honest. Last night, after 4 hours of marathon, I then proceeded to play 4 more hours of marathon with friends. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it, but also requisition. Your requisition for a Type 484 submachine gun was successfully processed. Why did I pronounce it like that? Processed. Responsible buddy. Commando Rotfront North. Protector KLBR-R16-04. Authorization Blockwart Rot C. Type 84 Drac Burst Fire 120 Wukyong 8 Compact 8x22mm ammo. Young photo. Subject RE photo. First storage keys. The locksmith said it would take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece is currently the only other. Kelly has the only other key, but she's at the hospital right now. Camilla Young. To KLBR-R6-04 from KNCR-OS16-22. Be careful. To the Blockwater Sector C. There are rumors that an Imperial spy is active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on high match to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Subject. Seasonal review from Aeon Commando. As every season, KLBR-R16-04. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by a local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Ito Buka. Subject, already bookstore keys. I understand you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can still use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Vita. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Ito. From Aeon Commando. Subject, relocation. No. Getting downloaded into. Been a while since I used the pistol. I forgot which buttons to press to do things. Oopsies. Not else interactable here, I don't think. Phone stop vibrating at me. Okay, hang on though. I kind of put a little too bad now. I want to restart. This is a bedroom. Oh, there's a bed and everything. Oh, there's a repair patch. Give me some time to read emails. Download all the emails. Run around a bit. Whee! That's like little particles as you walk on the floor, huh? Fun. I thought that was an instant kill. I've got instant kills with the revolver before where I didn't have to kick them afterwards. I was deceived. No. Oh, you can store them at any time. Woohoo! And now I go download an email at emails.com/email. Can I? Oh, I can't drag this around the screen. That's fucked up. Ow. There we go. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Let's go out here. It unlocks from the other side. Right, this place. And this is on fire, right? Yep. The way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn off the gas flow. The paternoster lift is out of order. Got scared, thought this was a person. It's locked and requires a key. The door is labeled room O. 5, 1, 2. Oh my god, girl, don't aim at the corpse, aim at the fucking walking things. Shh. Stolen document. Classified. Right, I'll read this later. There's freaks. Ow. Oh, bit stressful. Some metal debris is caught in the lightwell's netting. The lock is effective and cannot be opened. Unlocked the door. There is a picture of a magpie on the box, above what appears to be a small speaker or microphone. Okay, teacher's evaluation, Ariane Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense is clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains, on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Langton-born Etoll sisters has also exposed her to some of the questionable literature which is illegally stolen in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now, that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way school has failed to do so far. Oh right, we also have the other little log, hang on. Nope. Stolen document. Classified information. Replica technician Gestalt, eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in the neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced by resident technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distraction created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replicas will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause the Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units of persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is usually used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. Real big, vibes here of, a society that exists for its own sake and not particularly its people. Because, they got the Gestalts to replace. They got the replicas to replace the Gestalts because they're better at doing stuff. And, they're kind of how do I say this? Gestalts is greater than. No, hang on. Gestalts are sort of seen as less important, it feels like, for most stuff, but also the replicas aren't treated like people, and it's this society doesn't really help anyone, really. It's just sort of. It's not good. They did a bad here, and what a terrible situation that has overcome everything. Not even the robots get to be happy. And unlocked from the other side. Aw, man. Give it a second. More ammo, yay! The best foods, Monfast celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfast celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most rock-run sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice. The Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under protective investigation. Citizens are only to leave their home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office has only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a protector. Oh, no, quite for me. Yeah, I went back a bit. Let's see, what am I? Already? Damn. See, this is why I'm bringing Thermite up here, so I don't have to deal with, like, a more dangerous enemy doing that shit to me. Ah, shit, I'll just... Bit of an oopsie. Oops. Oop. Let's give it a second. Es ist dein... Fuck. Damn, how do you have a P and then an F right next to each other and that's supposed to be a word, man? Flicked. Wydaczcie elementy sofort dem Blockwort melden. And north. Blockwort. It is your duty to report the produced elements to the Blockwort. Woo 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 woo. I got. So I want to try real quick, like. Save here. Actually, let me just... Ah, I see. Very interesting. Ooh. Wrong one. So this is pretty powerful, huh? The other side. I don't think I really needed to do all that. So. Oh, wait, hang on. Use handwheel, used handwheel. Use acetone, picked up acetone. Oh, stun prod. Don't want to jump into the meat grinder right about now. The lock is busted. The blue diskette, picked up blue diskette. Down there doing all sorts of stuff here. Time diskette, time to disk it. Use blue diskette, used blue diskette. Select an item to use. Ah, I can't take it out. Select that a readme. Due to power rationing, only a limited number of antennae in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennae are currently powered, use the antennae program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes in the transmit program. Enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. When the signal is exactly. Ha! Accidental coincidence. So that's. Right, separate ones. Hi. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh, it kind of jams. Oh. Well, so yeah, I got the acetone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh. I can come for that later. Whoa. Hi, how are you? Doing good, you think? Yay! That's nice to hear. I'm a little sleepy myself. Love has. Thing is, I got enough sleep. I think I slept a good deal, but wow, like it's gay. The slimmer, the sleamy, yeah. Slept a good deal, but oh, I still feel tired. Oh, oh. Ah, right, and so when I complete any room, the flesh will take it. Oh, Fleeman it, by it, let's just say, they tired. No space cat. gotta move more items. Damn. Yeah, noises stopped instantly. Pick up the star, picked up the star. The lock is defective and cannot be opened. No, not the way I want to go. The door is locked, probably not by the keypad next to it. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I died. Oops. Well, not going back much. Stretch, yawn. into the meat grinder. The meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe enough to drop through to the floor below. Drop down. Zon. Million Stars Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of kites, Russian shipments to Vinta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusian citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Vinta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of kites will continue to block free travel between Vinta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Vinta stranded on the desolate ocean world with mineral support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild the remains of Vinta. Hey, there's an outbreak coming in like a minute, so I'm gonna take that. And yeah, maybe lie down while the break's happening. And not fall asleep. See you all in a few minutes. Gah. Wah! I have returned. I must admit, I laid down for almost on bed, and I was very tempted to just continue laying there. Oh, I am such a sleepy beast, sleepos creature. Gastitatum zumtum. Pick up tower, pick up tower. Oh, the sleepy. Yum. 6, 1. Stop stripping at me. Was that 120? Oh my god. Oh, hey. And look, it's other characters we don't know. Who is Glasses Girl? People's Fifth Army, Violent Infantry Division, Unit 12. Fukuyama Brigade. Birgit. Huang Anna. Ito Lilith. Yang Rebecca. No Elise Park. Notburger. Xiao Alina. Wang Helena. Oh, from developing fluid. Oh, the lock is defective and can't be opened. Took a bit of damage there. Unlocks the door. National Post packet box. Paketbeleg Einment. Use photograph. Use photograph. My QR code. Pick up the sun. Picked up the sun. Leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is my resident. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kites tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail. I don't remember what I do remember from in terms of like where you go to do things. I remember there's like a back. Oh, right. I remember there's like a back alley place you go. Well, I didn't leave anything of worth in there. All the rations are scattered on the table. Let me in. Patient key picked up. Patient key. Why no impatient key, huh? That's the place I was thinking of. Oh, hang on, I just spotted something. I don't know that I've used a single yellow, orange even, repair spray in the game. I think I've only been using them for combining because why not? Ow, hang on. Let me get you all mad at me, and then... Ah, hook that one up too. How about I just don't go that way? Could be smart. Again. Nope. 2, 2, 3, 4. I suppose it was for some... Hey, look, orange pass through. Oida Vereinigung. Umjeden Price. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery 9 to 12. Buyan kites. In our crosshairs, artillery division of the People's Army. You're doing like interplanetary bombardments? Is that ethical? Thermite flare. Oh, Nitro Express. Oh, it's a place. Oh, it's the song. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Bioresonant technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we have ever been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climate forming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonance effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomena. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to the pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe we've become overly dependent on poorly understood technology, controlled by solely a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Paradolia. Plant. Oh, I turned up my volume so I could hear the song slightly better, but it's so... Let me just... Happy both of them that it got there. A lot of them, eh? Yeah, I've never really used the how do you say grenades before I'm playing Signalis. Hospital wings overtaken. Quite the useful article. Good at blowing stuff up. Patient's archive. If it's set is red diskette. Let me just. Mainly betting. Stretches. Hang on. Name Ang Gabriel PKZ NGGBRL-R-01560. Date of birth Rockfront 1S56PD. Woodbirth Rockfront. Homeworld Rockfront. Occupation construction worker retired. Residence sexual rot C. History. Yeah. Date of birth 1452. 1452. Twin. Very prone to accident. Oh no, she was getting done. That's his lady. Wrong way. Last 6 digits of the PKC. Oh, right, okay. Five, 6, 0, 5, 2, 4. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those of you who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the world, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusan, and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Prometheus. Here I sit, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. Also, hang on, is this? Where are the fucking back rooms? Pick up key of sacrifice. Picked up key of sacrifice. On the horizon, I saw a star fall into the sea, and like the sound of thunder, like the trumpets of angels, flew over the water. A mix of hail and fire and blood hit my wet face, and a third of all creatures that lived in the sea died. Ominous. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter physical world yet. Creating physical phenomena remotely by simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis of the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acausal correlations were often falsely interpreted as simply chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonance effects. The world in which we live in would be impossible without bioresonance. But its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, then why was she defeated by a great revolutionary who had no such divine powers? A photograph of Isa wearing a school uniform. The picture is badly damaged. Erika. Pick up death. Picked up death. Isolde. Unlocked the door. Right, I forgot about the horrors in it. Alright, I need to go up and get to the Paradolia room. Don't I? Oh. Well, there goes the there. What? How come I didn't see the past? What? Huh? Kind of approaching the end, huh? Damn. It's just a pile of corpses. Pick up the moon. Picked up the moon. What else of use in here? Just make double sure. The door is blocked by a... You know, I could kind of see that. No. The light, well above, has been consumed by the meat. Some debris was caught in the nets above. Pick up dial ring, picked up dial ring. Which one doesn't got it? Front. Used dial ring, used dial ring. Oh, is that a me? No, give me a second. Probably should. Used patient key. Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red desert of kites, when a storm consumed us. Santa grinding us down till nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Lang, when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Vinter, but never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. The 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of rockfront, when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace, when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. bring the sun. The 13th. Six. Six. Lovers. Here's lovers. Thirteenth. Lang. 16th. Seventeenth, 13th. Wait, 13th is Lang. There is no 17th. Save to be safe. Right, let's hope this helps me. There we go. Here. Avoid the loud noises scaring me too bad. Just bring the keys along. Right, now time to struggle with this quite simple puzzle. Right, screenshots folder. Where are you? So, Puyan. It is. Front is full, thing is almost full. Oh, I did that super quick. The national flag, it's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. Old imperial cereals. Ariane loved reading these. Textbooks on radio operation. These used to belong to Ariane's mother. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. The computer screen is blank. Well, I think before I visit the end of the game, I'm going to run the ad break. And then after that, I'll be back. And we'll fucking finish Signalis once again. Did I spell that correctly? No. Okay, see you after the break. Gah. Okay, there was sound. I was scared for a second. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. No! The door won't open yet. Use the key of eternity. Use the key of eternity. Use key of love. Use key of love. Use key of sacrifice. Used key of sacrifice. It seems to be the insignia of the safe manufacturer. Safe ending, yeah. Ah. So, what's the safe code? Hang on. I just seen. Oh, okay, so it's like a community figure out thing. Oh fuck, that's a long ass code. Hang on, I gotta like pin this in Steam. How did they ever figured this out? I wish I could. The problem with these discussions is that you have to like delve into the you'd have to delve into like the old discussions on Steam to like find out why is this the code? How was this figured out? But I don't got time to do that. And it's going to be complicated anyway. White lilies. Pick up the flower. Onions. Thank you for playing. Oh, I've just picked up my controller again. The heart's still beating from being in low health. Thought he's 47 saves, goddamn. Oh boy. Didn't cry as hard as I did last time. But there were tears there. What an interesting ending. It's so less... It explains so much less about itself than the other two. The artifact... So reading that. Symbol? I need to go more insane over video games and finding out what they mean. I need to, and I don't mean like in a lore sense, in a ending explain sense. What I need is like thematic explanations for games and stuff. Who gives a shit about lore? I need themes, because there's so much stuff, and I'm bad at thinking. Help. Help. But that's good. I know this is good. This art. You can tell it's art because it prominently features the color red, which in my head that's associated with when thinking that things are art. God. It's such a game. It's such a good game. But also, I kind of do want to try do a normal ending also. Oh, right, I have to fucking do all this all over again. And it was like... Hang on. Rock front filled. Find her only a bit. Came out the same. Laying almost filled, yep. Other side. Oh! She can do it so good, chat. Well, now I have a save where I can re-experience that the whole time. It makes a save sound, which I feel like the fact that it makes a save sound implies something. It seems to be the insignia of the safe manufacturer. White lilies. Pick up the flower? Has anything ever been highlighted in that color before in the game? I don't think it has been. Oh! There's meaning, there's implication here, I can just tell. Right, let me just... The national flag, it's meaningless. This used to be a home. Thus, it's time to pick up the king in yellow. And I can't see it, the safe's gone. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in hospital again. I still remember how you used to get so sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Xiao in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vita. Your military service will begin soon. They might be wearing a uniform like her soon. Soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. And then to be safe. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the old bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag this time, so that then they don't get wet. Right, okay. the shotgun for safety. Workforce assignment for young Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R-34.59C and have recently submitted an application for military service assignment, Fenris program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, young photo store, part-time, compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Link. That's fucked up. This is the end. Leave forever? Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on the walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replicas will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself, as I've relived the same cycle over and over. Each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns into nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed starship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. I could no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen so many times before. We'd seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Oh, I'm not at full health. Oops. Picked up spear. Picked up spear. Can I pick up multiple spears? Can I carry another spear? Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Damn it. Close, though. Okay, I just need to make sure I'm fully healed first. Okay, yeah, leave forever. Ow. Oh shit, I don't... Okay, that was... Oh! Violent scene. Missing. Now we are one. Been waiting a long time for this. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. Everything. Penrose Breathing, Phase 2. By our calculations, 15,000 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the old cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We wish you great success in your mission. End of encrypted transmission. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of fake smiles whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I'm finally free. I get to be by myself, do whatever I want. I can finally be happy. The lock is defective and cannot be opened. Penrose Briefing, Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles. Reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others may be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. And remember, You will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. Cycle 648. Talk to some more of the Elsa unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockbolt Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her. Except her, everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. Cycle 12, 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then the numbers were on and mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop. In the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow-hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone. And Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt and every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get so out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm slowly dying. Psycho 5. I'm so tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up. I'm scared it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5004. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I want to lie down and disappear. Cycle. Just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Please, just let me stay by your side a little longer. Okay, full on tears this time. Uh, uh, what a game. What a video game. Oh, fuck. Na 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 na. I think maybe the tiredness has helped prevent much active sobbing. But ooh. Danke fürs Beispielen. It's God. Ah. Signalis is like if a video game was good. Uh... Ending memory. PCKNNORMREVICEAB. Oh. Hang on, Steam controller detected that. You gotta update my controller valve? What? Fuck, man. Oh. Ah, God, I was tired, but now I'm like exhausted from emotions. Hang on, you got me updating my damn controller again. Oh, I really wish I wasn't as tired so I could cry harder. Did you know your controller and puck do the things that we've advertised your controller and puck can do? Wow. Maybe calm down with all the noises, eh? Let's hang on a second. Hard race about to start. PM survival difficult with inventory setting set to classic. Oh. Ah. Maybe I'll go for these achievements at some point. Because, yeah, it's only like 3 secrety achievements. I haven't died 16 times. Interesting. I guess I'm just too good of a gamer. Soul Gamer. Yup. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, 3 hours. I honestly only expected to get to 2. So this is kind of great. I didn't expect this much. Anyway, hey, I should say thank you all for being the tuning of the ins, and for watching me smush game through the Signalis with me. I hope you had a good time in the horror. And yeah. Oh, I'm stretching. I hope to see you all again soon, because tomorrow we got some other things going on. Me and Noel will be playing Thick as Thieves once again, and I think that's it for this week. And then next week, who knows what happens? Maybe I'll drag Noel into some more marathon or what have you. Maybe I'll even manage to drag more. Maybe I'm gonna drag like 3 people into marathon. Wouldn't that be fun? A trios. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm gonna go lay down and eat some food because I'm tired and a bit hungry. Smush me? No! But yeah. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And yeah. I hope see you in like what are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See you all in like 6 or 7 months when I played this game again. Bye bye. Bye.